Guys, this is it. Look at it. There's a big storm out here. The lightning's going on. Day 28. Chief, you're going to go get us some generator parts, right? Yeah, you're going to go run to the generator store. You got to be there at 8 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
And as soon as this front passes, we're heading to Key West. And then we head over to, we're going to cross Cuba. So it's raining. It's pouring rain right now. We'll go turn the rental car in when the chief gets back. Any last minute run that we have to do. But this is it. All the hard work, everything. Now it's time to put everything to the test, basically, and test this last month, basically, of hard work and dedication to the yacht. Is going to be, let's see if it's all worth it. I think it will be. I think the boat's ready. So you saw yesterday we topped off the fuel tanks, and now it's time. It's time to go, Chief.
It's go time.
Chief, we made a few attempts. It's raining. I think the wind has pretty well died down. I got this front right in front. We're in the middle of it right now. But as soon as this thing clears, we're ready to go. We're set up for tomorrow morning. Right now, we're going to head over to Key West, but it's time to say goodbye to the Marathon Boatyard. I thought they did a good job. Would I come back? Yeah. Would I use their engine builder? No. But it wasn't their engine builder. He was a subcontractor. But everything else in the boatyard, every other service we had done, I think they did a great job. Yeah. And I think they did a really good job with our steering posts. This last little out here, they did quite a bit of work. The shaft and the steering post, I think that was all done. They did a really good job with all that stuff. Anyway, this is it. We're going to fire up George, which is our generator, and fire up Dreamer. I named the engines Dreamer and Hope. Picked up, we got an extra starter motor for the generator. I just checked the oil in George. I also checked the oil in Hope and Dreamer, and everything looks good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and fire up the generator, switch the power over, and we're getting ready to go ahead and leave and start this journey. How many lines you got on right now?
2 lines, ready to go. As soon as I cut this one, then I just get on the back when I cut that one.
All right, go ahead. Cut the lines, Chief.
Attempt number 3.
Well, let's call this number 2.
Right.
The very first one was that's just playing around. Even the second one was kind of playing. You're not coming in this door, are you,
No.
Chief?
Yes. Me? Yeah.
You're used to slick fucking calm. Are you used to 3 meters or 2 meters and 20 knots of wind? But so this might be a little off today when we get out here, huh? We really have never taken the boat out in perfectly calm conditions. The yard's saying goodbye. They're all waving. And just make sure you clear, because you don't want to hit those wings on one of these posts right here. So just get out in the channel. Go ahead and start beeping your horn a little bit. Give it 3 blasts. There you go. All right, 3 more blasts and then start your straight turn. All right, good. Now starboard engine neutral, maybe. You can give it even a little reverse now. That'll help get that you feel that little pull when it?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, you don't stop your turn. That's
Okay.
you keep your turn until you're done with your turn, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now you can start anticipating a little bit, yeah, with the rudder, and now you can put your engine. There you go. Now, a little bit more. Not yet. Okay, now forward with that engine. There you go. Wow, it's gonna be slick freaking now. Nice job, Chad.
Thank you. Good coaching.
By the end of this, you should be able to dock it, slip it, do whatever you want with it. You really should.
We'll see.
No
promises there.
It takes a few minutes in the tight quarters, but you know, like yesterday when we were at the fuel light, you just got to kind of get a feel for it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not doing what you want it to do, just go another direction. There's always a few options, and you just got to kind of feel it and read it.
That was so tight with so much wind now. I didn't want any part of that. You got to know your limits also.
Yeah. But you'll be surprised how you know what I'm saying. Once you figure it out, it's like, don't panic. You know how many times I pulled into a slip or a marina and then just pulled out, reassessed everything, and then went back in?
I remember when I was learning to pull trailers with the truck. It was like the number one thing was just don't get yourself into something you can't get out of.
Correct. And that's, you got to be ahead of the boat, and you don't want to let it. All right, guys, so I've got it on auto nav. So all I did was created a route, put in my final destination, and hit auto guidance, and I've got the boat in complete auto guidance right now. It should make all of its own turns. We're at 1250, 1275 on the RPMs. Got a boat speed of 9.25, we'll call it, miles per hour.
Basically 8.2 knots.
I got us into some shit before, but this one feels a little different. I know why. This is big. We're out here, you know, in these conditions, and there's nowhere to run and hide. And so you time to put your big boy pants on and go out boating, you know. So it's definitely gonna be a ride. I hope you guys are all along for the adventure, because now the adventure really begins. All our hard work will pay off, hopefully, and hopefully we'll get to leave Key West in the morning. We're going to go anchor there tonight, and then our weather window is Tuesday until basically next Tuesday. We should be in Panama, basically Monday or Tuesday of the following week. Go check on Hope and Dreamer and George and see how they're doing. Well, we've been here once before. Key West. Conditions were actually pretty good today.
Yeah, it was a pretty comfortable ride all day.
Too bad at all. I got my weather window from Chris Parker, and everything looks like the next 3 days are supposed to be really nice. Just lay down, slick calm.
What's your plan? Early morning,
Yeah.
Go.
Yep. We'll just get up in the morning, pull the anchor.
Ring the bell, get us all up.
I don't need everybody up. I just a couple of us can get it going. About another hour of the traffic right in here, because you got all the
Everyone racing home for sunset.
that you got the fishermen, but the sunset. Yep, you got about 100 little cruise boats. Yeah, little cruise boats out here, all to get the sunset pictures.
Sounds terrifying. To be honest.
Is that margarita bell right there, Paul?
That's what it is. Remember we met her out in the Gulf Stream last time.
Yeah.
Guys, Lee's out there. This is the end of day 28, Chief.
Woo!
Long time coming. The yacht did amazing today. And we are at Anchorage in Key West. This is where we're going to anchor tonight. And then we got our weather window from Chris Parker. So we've got our weather window. All is good. We should have some decent weather after this front passes here. On all the way to Panama. Actually, they said it should be really, really as good as it's going to get for us. The first 3 days should be very, very calm, but it took a long time to get here. I was proud of the boat today. I was proud of the boat yard, all the hard work from a lot of different people to make all of this happen. And you know, me and Pete couldn't be more appreciative of all the help, all the guys at the yard. It's amazing, that anchoring system, Chief. Look how stable we are. It's pretty rough out there. And the boys are in the back there. They're getting that mask ready in case if for some reason we hit some debris or something where we need to clean the props or check the intakes. We're going to use that little tank right there. So they're just making sure they like the mask and everything. But anyway, end of day 28. So excited. I can't say thank you guys enough for watching all the videos. Anybody that's watching this series, I know it's been a long one, and it'll probably be my longest one ever because of just the enormity of the task of getting this this older, you know, this underdog yacht. It's old, we're old, and getting it ready for the trip has been a handful. If I had it to do all over again, I probably would have started a little bit earlier on the job, and I would have maybe changed one of our vendors up. But anyway, everything is what it is. Everything worked out, and we are ready now. And tomorrow we cross the Gulf, Chief.
Yep.
We're going to be, you know, you're going to be knocking on Havana. You're going to go right by Havana. Cuba. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. And thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Make sure you leave that comment. And Patreons, I got stuff coming. Thank you guys. We just appreciate it so much.